Hey doctors, it's Dr. Aaron Gum, founder of Blueprint to Practice Automation. Today I'm going to go over a couple different key secrets to how to increase your collections by thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars over the year by combining niches through what's called practice automation. So what's practice automation? What does that mean? Okay, sometimes automation is thrown out there a lot, but what practice automation is automated processes, patient curriculums, patient pre-education, patient communication, virtual tracking. And what that means is it's combining niches together to collect more money, help more people in different ways. So let me give you an example of this. So patient walks in the door, they come in for chiropractic or knee pain or whatever it may be, neuropathy, decompression. They come in the door, they have back pain, knee pain, they come in the door and you help them with that specific niche. Well, most of these people that come through your door, okay, that have structural programs, have a BMI component or a metabolic component that we're not addressing, like chiropractic and knee pain and decompression. Every pound we're overweight is 4 pounds on the joint. You do the math, 30 pounds overweight is 120 pounds extra on those joints. But we're letting those patients walk through our process and never really addressing it in the beginning. So we can't create an opportunity unless we're addressing these things. In another situation, people come through the door, they have thyroid, autoimmune, diabetes, but we're just addressing their lower back and their knee or whatever niche they come in for. We're not combining those niches. Why don't we do that? Well, one reason why is it takes time, energy, staff, and we don't have the resources to be able to do that. Well, with practice automation, you do, and I'm excited to go over here in a minute about what that looks like in your practice. So why is this important? Well, it's important for a couple different reasons. Clinically, you're helping more patients with more conditions and you're doing your job as a doctor and not leaving any healing on the table, so to speak, and letting them come into your practice and you're fully servicing that patient for what they have to present as a patient. Another reason why is the business model. Okay, we're leaving money on the table every single day. Think about this. Look at your schedule today and say, how many new patients do I have on my schedule or on this month? Okay, every patient coming through the door, if we're not addressing the BMI component or the metabolic component, the thyroid, the autoimmune, their gut health, or the diabetes, and combining niches, the niches together, we're losing thousands of dollars. I see too many clients come into our program doing this exact same thing, and we reverse it, and now they're collecting hundreds of thousands more dollars over the entire year. So let me tell you a little story about this. We had a client come in, average clinic, seeing 150, 200 patients a week, chiropractic. He was dabbling in some knee and dabbling in some decompression. And I said, Doc, how many new patients are you getting a month? And he said, well, I'm probably getting about 20 to 30 new patients. I said, okay, how many patients are you seeing a week? 150, 200 a week. Okay, so let me do this. How many of those 20 patients or 30 patients walking through your door have a metabolic issue that you know that they need to address, but you don't have the resources or you don't have the time or energy or staff or systems set in place to address it? And he said, well, probably about 85%, because when you look at the statistics, 90% of people have some type of autoimmune condition. A lot of people are overweight, 10, 20, 30 pounds. Remember the math we did on the BMI and how stressful that is on our joints. And I said, well, Doc, let me give you some stats. If you have 30 patients walking through the door, 30 of those, out of 30, we have 20 of those that are opportunities to combine niches through automation. And here in a minute, I'm going to tell you how that automation comes into play. So with those 20 patients, we could add another $1,500 to $2,000 to their case fee, help them with 2 conditions at once, and let the practice automation systems work. Okay, so over the next 90 days, we gradually did this. Well, this doctor he was collecting about $40,000 to $50,000 a month. He immediately jumped up to $75,000 a month just by tweaking his new patient process, creating a premium program where we're combining niches together. And now he has a premium program to offer, setting himself up for more success and opportunity for his clinic. So he ended up collecting over $100,000 a month. He has a premium program now. He has systems and automation working for him to allow him to do that. So that's my next point. So how does practice automation allow you to do that? So chiropractic patient comes in, they're overweight, you combine a weight loss program or a gut health program together. Now, with Blueprint to Practice Automation, we have automated curriculums to work for you. You enroll them into a curriculum and it takes them through step by step, day by day. They have messages of the day, they have recipes of the day, food lists online, seminars online to attend. It takes 75% of the work out off of your desk and allows to service that client. You can even message back and forth the patient if they have a question. They can actually send a question over to the staff. Staff can answer it real time, guide them to the point of the program that they need to go to. So you can communicate virtually through our virtually messaging center. So you have automated curriculums, virtual messaging center, and then you have descriptions on how to do the program and what the recipes are and the food list. Everything's done virtually online. And then maybe they're coming in for a chiropractic visit and you can touch base with them on how their program's going. Maybe set aside 2 times a month, say, okay, where are you at? How you doing? They can even track all their foods, their progress, their water intake, their rest, their sleep, their exercise. They can food log, they can journal, all shared with the practitioner or a staff member of yours, allowing you to have your thumb on the system, managing your patient's process, and now you have an opportunity to combine a metabolic program with another niche, marry them together, have a premium program, collect more money, help them more clinically, and now you're the hero and you're collecting more money, you have more money in your bank, okay? So this is important. Through combining niches through practice automation is key. If you're not doing this, you're losing the game, you're leaving money on the table, you're leaving clinical processes and results on the table. So my offer is this. Jump on our webinar. We go over a lot of cutting edge processes on how practice automation can put a bottom dollar into your practice, help more patients. So jump on the webinar, click the link, okay, get on the webinar. I'm gonna go through 4 mastermind tips, and this is an example of one of them. And by the end, you're not gonna be sorry you jumped on, and you're gonna have a time to schedule with me, and we're gonna talk about how this fits into your practice. All right, schedule, and we'll talk to you soon.